That had to have been hard for him because he was born this way.
Yeah.
But yet there are people that were born just maybe low levels of serotonin, maybe, there's so many different reasons. So you really truly believe that you can raise that happiness level, and it doesn't have to be necessarily through SSRIs or antidepressants.
Right.
You can do it with just tools.
So what's the coolest thing to me about the happiness research is that they have found that we all have what's called a happiness set point. It's like a thermostat setting. And no matter what happens to us, whether it's good or bad, we will tend to hover around that thermostat setting. So this explains, by the way, why people who win the lottery, most people think, oh, if I won the lottery, that's
Change your
it,
life
I'd be
forever,
happy.
yes.
And they are happier for a couple of months. But within a year, they've returned to their original happiness set point. And the same is true of people who have tragedies happen. Basically, within a year, for the most part, we return to that happiness set point. So the set point is the key to our happiness. And that's really the only thing we need to be concerned about to be happier.
Where do you think that gets set?
Yeah. So the set point, scientifically, has been shown that it's 50% genetic. We're born with it. It's in the genes.
Oh, okay.
Now, I did not have my dad's part of those genes. My mother, lovely, wonderful woman, but had low-grade depression her whole life. And those are the genes I got. 10% is our circumstances. Now, this is really interesting because most people, as we know in our society, are busy running around trying to change their circumstances to be happier.
Right, buy things, do things, vacation.
Right, it's what I call the I'll be happier when syndrome. I'll be happier when I make more money or get a better job or get married or get divorced, or the ever popular I'll be happier when I lose 20 pounds.
Right. I was just about to say that, yeah. Yes.
So that piece, those circumstances, are only 10% of this whole happiness pie. The other 40% is our habits of thoughts and behavior. And that's what we can really focus on to raise our happiness set point. Now I'm going to take it a step further.
We can change that. That's
we can
great.
change that. But the earlier piece that I said, the 50% that was genetic, people in the field of epigenetics, which is the study of our genes and our gene expression, they have found that even our genes, our DNA, can be influenced when we change those habits of ours. So this says that up to 90% of our happiness set point can be shifted when we shift our habits.